Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Orv3NWO, and I'm finally getting around to doing my Scuff controller review. I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison with my RapidModz, but this is mostly going to be a review of the Scuff controller here. This is the FPS PRO, which starts out at the base, I think, around $89, and then depends on what you add to it, will raise the price. I added the dome thumbsticks on both, the blacked out buttons, and it comes with the paddles, obviously, but those are the Scuff paddles on the back there. This one totaled in with tax and everything right around $116, $115. Now, you know, is any controller worth that? It depends on if you want it or not. Can you have just as much fun playing with a regular Xbox controller? Sure. Is this thing going to give you some advantages? Absolutely. Like I said, I've had a few other controllers where I didn't really feel like they were worth it, or that the advantages they gave me really worked all that well. Let me show you a few things. Let me show you my RapidModz controller as well. This controller I got basically more for looks than anything else. I just wanted to have a cool looking controller. This one has the lighted buttons here, illuminating thumbsticks, lighted buttons here. Really cool looking controller. This isn't the original case though. It was a white and black color, and that was one of the first problems I had with it. This is my own fault, really, but so it's not really a knock on RapidModz or anything like that. But their white shell got incredibly dirty very fast, and I was washing my, I loved how it looked, so I washed my hands before I would play every time, and it would just get really, really dirty. So I had to take it off, thumbsticks as well. Took it off, took my thumbsticks out, took this D-pad out, and ordered some new ones and put them all on myself. You can't really tell, but the red got pretty dirty as well. And then this happened to me. This has happened to me 3 times already. The thumbstick up here that you run with broke and tore to pieces 3 times. And I think that has more to do with the fact that with the illuminating ones, they have to be made out of a different material. So that may just be the only problem there. But I mean, this cost more than my Scuff. This was like a $200 controller. And that happened 3 times, so that's a big knock, I would say, on it. Battery runs down pretty quickly with the lights on, so I always just played with the plug and play on. But you know, other than that, everything else works, you know, pretty much like it's supposed to. I have this one for about a year, and after that year, a lot of the button, like the run button, has kind of quit, has kind of got buggy. The aim down sight button and the fire button are getting a little buggy, so I don't know. The wiring doesn't seem to be quite as professional. I don't know. Maybe I just got a bad controller. I don't know. But that was my experience with RapidModz. With Scuff, like I said, I've only had this one for about 2 or 3 months now, but I've been playing very vigorously with this, and I have had 0 problems. The shell is basically an Xbox shell, but like I said, it doesn't get near as dirty. The thumbsticks, you can look at this one here. Apparently I don't have anyone else that has the problem with the thumbstick like that. So I guess I just push on the edge a lot harder than most people do. But with this domed one, I've had pretty much 0 problems. You can see it's not bent or anything like that yet. I'll let you know if that changes. I absolutely love the domed thumbsticks. You will feel a difference right away. You may not be able to tell a huge difference in accuracy for the first, 10 games or something like that, but I can tell right away that my accuracy has gone up because of these domed thumbsticks. You can be a lot more precise with them. You also have the no slow turn. If you look at how far cut out the red is here compared to the black one, they actually drill these out further. I don't know if you can really tell there, but they do, where you can move the stick further left and right on both, which will allow you to have 0 slow turn. It'll never get that little feeling where it feels like you're playing on a 2 sensitivity when you're really on a 4. This one gives you perfect turn all the time. The blacked out buttons don't do anything, just kind of cool looking, I think. I think it looks pretty awesome, all blacked out like that. D-pad and everything else is pretty much the same, but you also get your trigger, or not your trigger stops, your paddles here. And you can map these to any button that you want. I have them mapped so that when I'm in tactical layout, I knife with the right paddle right now, and I jump with the left paddle right here. So what that allows me to do is, while I have my thumb on the stick driving, if I wasn't holding the camera, I'd show you the other one. While I have my thumb on the stick, moving my character around, I can jump, or I can knife without having to stop aiming. So now I can drop shot, knife, jump, everything without moving my thumbs off of the control sticks, which is a huge advantage. No longer do you have to take your thumb off and hit B to knife anyone or anything like that. That is, until you play with it, you won't realize how huge of an advantage that is. The other thing that they give you on this, or well, the other option that you have, are the trigger stops. And what you can do, I don't know if you can probably see that, they're like little screws here, little Allen head screws in the back of your triggers. And what they do is they stop the trigger from going in all the way. As you can see, let me show you this one here. You can see how much further you have to press to get that one to go in. That's what she said. You can also set these with, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Yeah, you can. Those Allen wrenches there, right next to the triggers. You can set those to where they just barely go in at all, or to where they have to go like a full trigger pull like this one. So you can customize them and set them perfectly for different game types or different games, actually. I know for Gears of War they have to be set a little further out for like the hammer burst. On Battlefield 3 they have to be set very far out for driving vehicles and things. But then you can change them back to like this for when you get on Call of Duty. Overall, my impressions of this controller, absolutely love it. If that changes in the upcoming months, again, like I said, I've only had this a couple months, then I will make another video and let you know. I don't see that happening. This, just when you hold it and feel it, it feels more professional. It feels more well-made than like my RapidModz. My RapidModz feels hollow and just kind of loose, and I don't know. I don't really want to talk bad about it. It was a pretty good controller, but for $200 it should be at least as good as this, and it wasn't, I don't think. So in my opinion, unless you're just looking for some really cool light up, you know, flashy controller, I would recommend the Scuff myself, and I really love it. I think you will too. Let me know if you do, and let me know in the comment section if you have either one or what you think about the controller. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. I had the money. It's something that I wanted to buy, and I'm just gonna do crap. Gosh, freak poop stick.